Another Thursday is upon us. The weather has been pretty nice lately, at least as the time of filming this, but Western New York, that can change in the drop of a hat. But Jank Thursday has returned. That's weird. I'm getting ads for Kroger. There's no Kroger anywhere near me. Although every now and then it somehow seems to think that I'm in Kansas. But I'm not in Kansas anymore, Toto. But let's spin. And let's see what we get to have this week. And I cannot wait. Well, maybe I can. Oh, Lord. Oh. This is, yep. This is the other pack of the Flintstones cards that my dad brought me back in February. And this was the one where the gum, if you don't remember, I do. So stay tuned. A thought occurred to me as I was getting this set up. Still have it over there. The nice, fresh, non-horrifying gum sent to me by Julie Farnham. But by the time I probably get to it, it's going to be old and horrifying as well. Just because we're looking for our last pack, of the Flintstones. We're joined by, I gotta get him, there we go, Jank Cutler is in the full thing now. Yeah, if you don't remember, inside this pack is an individually wrapped stick of gum that caused a paradigm shift for me last time. And I have a feeling it's going to do so again, and I cannot remember the year. 1993. So, 1993. Well, it's only 30 years old. Zach, why are you complaining? Because this is I kind of butchered that one. Yeah, you see? I'll set that over there and deal with that. You see? Physics is going to be denied in a few minutes. You watch. You hate. But we've got our Flintstones movie cards. Woo! Hey! Okay, now wait a minute. Now this said, if I remember correctly, look for special foil etched cards, and guess what? There we go. We got us a foil etched cards. A foil etched card, singular, of the Rubbles. Poor Rick Moranis. He did 2 of 4 Flint foil cards. Oh, there were not many. Well, that's the highlight right there. You're not. Wait a minute. It's the evil doppelganger twin. I cannot remember who played who played Wilma in the movie. Maybe it'll say in the back. When Wilma Slagoople married Fred Flintstone, Wilma's mother said the marriage would never last. Through thick and thin and thick again, Wilma has stood by her man. Can even she take it, though, when Fred's newfound wealth threatens to drive the Flintstones and the Rubbles apart? Did not know her maiden name, and I cannot remember the actress. I'll think of it eventually. Together till the end. With lights glowing and music tinkling, a snow cone truck comes to a halt in front of the raging mob. Anyone want a snow cone? Calls a familiar voice. And when the crowd finds out that Barney is a friend of Fred's, they decide to hang him too. Oops, swing and a miss. If I have to have someone hanging beside me, I'm glad it's you, Fred tells his pal. That's a nice sentiment, but, not really helpful. New baby blues. All right. At the Bedrock Adoption Agency, Betty Rubble, so many trademarks, nervously awaits the arrival of their new child. From now on, I'm going to be spending 24 hours a day attending the every need of a helpless little boy, Betty tells Wilma. Just then, Mrs. Pyrite enters the room and says, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Man, TM's everywhere. And our final card, and then we have to deal with that. A Night on the Town. Who was the band? B-52s? Really? Oh, the BC-52s. Before taking Wilma to the ritzy Cavern on the Green restaurant, nice, Cliff has Fred sign forms that Cliff promises will give the workers time off. What Cliff doesn't say is that the forms will cost them their jobs. Soon, Fred and Wilma are dancing to the wild sounds of the BC-52s. I could make a rock lobster pun, and I will. Rock lobster. But the hit of the pack, no doubt, is our foil edge card. Actually, very nice. Really nice color. Held up well for 30 years. I like that. Speaking of things that did not hold up well for 30 years. Yep. That time. There we go. There was a massive smudge on the front lens that I had to get the old lens wipes for. So you'd think. But you'd be wrong. Because within this, I like this though. I'm going to save that for something. This denies nature, science, physics, and fully adopts all of the tenets of necromancy, sorcery, and what was the one they used to try to turn things into gold? Alchemy. This is alchemy. Because, see? No, listen. It sounds like it should be horrible. But when I do this, it crunch. Oh, that was different from the last time. And now, this isn't right. I've always tried to be a good person. Tried to. So last week was the deck of a speedboat. And now here's the problem. Somehow it's become chewing gum. After 30 years. Think about the fact that there are cars from 30 years ago that are not here anymore. Buildings from 30 years ago that are not here anymore. But what is in my mouth is a horrifying abomination of all that is unholy. And the worst part is, it kind of tastes like coconut. And it shouldn't. I'm getting out of here. I gotta get this out of my mouth. And I have to brush my teeth and then brush my brain to forget about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, because I know I didn't. Yeah. Bad science. Does not like. See you later.